Greetings, Trailblazers. 7 months ago, the first episode of this series was uploaded, and after all this time, we've done it. We have fully completed Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow by only using male characters on a fully free-to-play account. And in this video, I'll show you how I did it. Anyways, it's time to pull our last missing piece of the puzzle, Anaxa. Come on. Wait, it's already over? That was 29 pulls. Go for LC? We will. And the luck for the light cone was pretty good as well. Okay, what is that? 80 pulls for Anaxa and his light cone? What the hell? But this is where our amazing luck ends, because I mistakenly promised this earlier in my stream. Will you be pulling Dr. Ratio or Anaxa's light cone? Getting Ratio or not depends on how fast we get Anaxa. If we get a really fast one, then I'm down to pull Ratio. And after that, we literally went max pity. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if it was even worth it.
You look huge.
Hey, we got the Ratio. And in the span of a minute, I managed to go through all the 5 stages of grief. The first one being denial. At least you still got him. We got Ratio. The second one, anger. I think those were actually a waste of pulls. I'm gonna be honest. The third one, bargaining. But the next patch does not have any male characters, so there's a lot of pulls to save. The fourth one, depression. Yeah, that was cooked. That was very... And the fifth one, acceptance. It is what it is. Then I spent a day building Anaxa, and after that, it was time to finally try him out in MOC. The last time I did this, we only made it to MOC 10 and got 1 star. But back then, we only had 1 limited DPS. So now that we have 2, things should be going a lot smoother. And they did. Anaxa and Mighty were absolutely shredding.
Another one.
Okay, this should be enough. 1 cycle clear, not bad. Okay, I'll target here so that the rightmost one can break. Boom! That was 1,000,000 damage. Hot damn. Dude, we were not even able to clear MOC 10 at all last time. That went with 2 cycles. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Next up is MOC 11. And I thought that maybe we could have some trouble here, since Hule can be a pretty hard boss against certain characters. But nah, having 2 functional teams is OP, and this went down with the greatest of ease as well. You can't hit me for free, my guy. Okay, you kinda can, but... That looks so funny, that animation, when it takes all the damage. Hule's going like... 2 cycles is still really good. Hopefully we get the 2 cycle. Looking kinda sus. Our actions got delayed so much. I should have broken his weakness sooner. I mean toughness. I mean, 3 cycles is alright. If Mighty can't do this in 7 cycles, then it's just not meant to be, you know? But I think he can. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Mighty doesn't use skill points, so this is good. Nice. Mem. Luocha can basic attack and then ult. RMC gets this. Another Mighty ult. Okay, we did it. We did it. Holy. 7 cycles. Damn. Anaxa is a pretty goated addition to this account. God damn. Wait, what the hell is happening here? Flame Reaver. And now is where the real challenge begins. It's fine. Get him. Bruh. Come on. Come on, dude.
Frail scum.
I'll just skill.
Huh?
What did it say? There was a big text saying something, but I have... What is this? Each stack reduces damage received by 5%. One stack is lost after one long-shotted vessel is defeated. Oh, so I need to defeat these to reduce his defenses. Oh, god damn it. I just wanted to go face. I need Anaxa ult fast. I spent my ult a little bit too fast earlier. I should have saved it until I saw all of these dudes. But it's fine. The tab you opened was the global passives. This is global passives? Oh my. Don't talk to me about global passives. Never want to hear about him again. God damn. I don't understand the big deal about global passives. I think it's total garbage that they are a thing. You're more incentivized to pull characters you don't even want to pull because, you know, they affect everyone. Then again, Castoris' global passive is kind of shit. But the problem is the fact that they added it in the game. That means that there will be probably other global passives that are coming that might be OP. That and HP inflation, yeah, that combined with the HP inflation, it's kind of tough. That's why people don't like the global passive. It's not that Castoris is OP. Like, if you have a decent sustain, you shouldn't die in the first place. But like, it adds the precedent that something even more powerful could be added later because now they introduced them to the game. But if they're gonna have global passives that are just kind of bad or mid, then it's not gonna be a problem. But I don't think people have faith in Hoyoverse to not make them OP. And I can kind of see why. Of course, for people who don't care about the optimizing aspect of the game and just play casually, you know, those people are not affected. But a lot of people do care. I think that's one of the main draws about Honkai Star Rail is just that, like, there's a variety of endgame content. So you have, you know, many objectives to optimize your characters for, make builds, etc. Anyway, enough yapping. We really took our sweet time with this MOC. This boss's 20% wind resistance was just too much for us, and Anaxa was just doing very lackluster damage. I'm running out of cycles though. This is cooked. Come on. Yeah. So the Anaxa side already took 9 cycles, and you can already probably guess that the Mighty team could not do it in 1 cycle, but they still did pretty well, because in order to clear, I only had to optimize and save 2 cycles, but we'll return to that later in the video. Next up, I want to test out Apocalyptic Shadow, which is said to be Anaxa's best game mode. Last time we were able to fully clear APOC 3, so this time we get to jump straight into APOC 4. Let's get it. Check out my Sailor Moon glass though. I could have Zhao Cho with Anaxa, but then who do I have with Mighty? I'll try this. I'll try our goat Misha. Oh, look at the colors. The imaginary ice imaginary. Oh, I meant to activate this sooner. You can't stun Mighty, dude. Boom. Ah, whatever. Let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it.
That didn't do it. I mean, it froze the enemies. That's pretty good, I guess.
No.
They might be anti-synergistic, don't worry about it. We're gonna make it work. That's a lot of big booms. I mean, yeah, just check out the damage. 2%. I think the bigger chance here of killing with Luocha would be this. Yeah, okay. Still the second phase left though. It feels extra anti-synergy. Don't worry about it, we're cooking. You're so right though. But honestly, it's still going pretty decent, all things considered. Ah, shit. I could not skip the turn. If we still get 1200, like, that's pretty good, right? That's like decent. Alright. So the mighty side got 3200 points, which honestly is pretty decent. Not ideal though, but let's see if it's enough. The Misha might have not been great, but we'll see. That's 12 stars, I bet. I wish I had your optimism. Now we have 4 buffs. Is that enough? We'll see.
Look, with this disease. To the soul, insanity. To the soul, insanity. Look, with
Weakness. Ah, no weakness break. Almost.
disease.
Oh, I still get a turn. Oh, wait. This is enough though. Yeah. Okay. He gets the follow-up attack. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So the first phase goes down pretty easily, and the second one is also pretty much the same. Although I was not sure if we were on pace to clear this. He doesn't have much HP, but it's fine. It's fine. He heals. It's fine.
This disease. I'm just a frail scholar.
I'm just a frail scholar, yes. I don't think we get the 3.8k, but I think this is still pretty good.
Frail scholar.
Should be at least a 2-star, right? Yo, I miscalculated. Oh my god, it was 3 stars. Oh my god. Holy. Oh. Dude, we did it. Even with the anti-synergistic first half with me, Misha, and Mighty, we still 3-starred this. Anaxa is actually the GOAT. Oh my god. New meta, Mighty and Misha anti-synergy. That was kind of diabolical. But hey, that means we could have even gotten more, honestly. Like, Anaxa is so good that we could have had more points. Oh my god. We finally reached our first clear. Our first big milestone. Like, it happened. After 6 months, we finally have our first clear. That's, oh my god. That makes me happy. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Anyway, Pure Fiction. Last time in Pure Fiction, we didn't even clear the 3rd stage. Then again, we only had a single limited DPS back then, so we'll see if Anaxa changes everything. Now, come on, 40k please, 40k. Ooh, let's go. Okay, now the Anaxa team's like needs like 20k. That should be doable, right? It's just BF3, why are you overthinking this much? I mean, I wasn't able to clear it before. So that's why I'm overthinking. Alright, just for you, I'll just be pressing buttons and not thinking. Yeah, Asan is right. There was no reason for me to even think on how to clear this. Can we get the 80k? Misha, you need to clutch this for us. Ooh. Ooh, 80k on Pure Fiction 3. We were previously able to get 2 stars, now it's a 3-star clear. Misha is SS tier, of course. Now let's see what can we get from Pure Fiction. Oh, not the Flame Reaver again. God damn it. I don't know if 3 stars here is possible. Yeah, I think it's a bit cooked. But let's not focus on what we cannot get, but what we can get. And that is maybe a 2-star, maybe. Hopefully. And a 2-star clear it was. But I wasn't really happy with the results, so I spent a lot of time off stream pondering how I would get that last star. And I figured out the key here was to improve my Jiao Cho. See, he was using Eyes of the Prey to get effect hit rate, so I spent all my Relic EXP to get him a good set that allows him to get 140 effect hit rate without the light cone. And then I got him solitary healing from the Herta shop, which I heard was a pretty insane light cone for purification. I also put Zhao Cho in Anaxa's team, and I let Mighty use Sunday this time. And with these changes, I was able to create something magical. Unfortunately, I was not recording my first attempt on the Mighty side, because honestly, I didn't think it would go so well. So this footage you'll see is a bit of a recreation. If I can get like 36k, I think that's gonna be enough, because the other side got 24k easily, which 24k is when you reach the final boss. So if I can get 36k on this recreation, then we're good. Mighty, do your thing. Okay, now we get the God Slayer we got on the next phase. Ooh, this is perfect. Ooh.
That's quite big.
Alright, so the last time when I did this part, I only tried to target the sides. Like, not the main guy, but here on the sides. I'll try doing that again. If that was the secret sauce. Come on, save us that cycle, Mighty. Hell yeah. Now we meet Kafka. Let's see if we can get 10k in 2 cycles. Here I did the same thing. I only targeted the ones on the side. I'll keep doing that. This could still be doable though. God Slayer we got. Is this it? Okay, there's 36k. But let's see if we can get the 37k again. Now I do this. Then advance forward Mighty. Ooh, God Slayer be God. Ooh. Wait, I'm getting 40k maybe? Hold up. Hold up. Maybe. Come on. Sunday. You need to clutch this for us. Sunday and Mighty, 40k. Oh, it was so close. It's time for the run, where I clear PF4 with an even lesser point amount actually. Let's get it. I think this is doable to get a full clear. And if it looks bad, I'll just reset. And keep resetting until I get it. Alright, this is perfect. Hell yeah. Now he gets another turn. Perfection. And an ult. Dude. About 10 more thousand. This should be doable. Alright, big Misha ult coming.
Let's start today's duties.
Dude, it's so close.
I'm on it, since you're already here. Watch your head.
Oh, that's it. That's literally it. We just 3-star Purification 4. Oh my god, dude. I guess I'll play through the end, but... goddamn. But there it is. There it is. Oh my god. 2 endgame modes done. 1 more to go. Just MOC now. Holy shit. So in order to finish this challenge, I only needed to save 2 cycles in MOC 12. And here is when I realized something insane. If I would have just pulled an E2 Anaxa, I probably would have 3-starred MOC 12 and I'd be done with this challenge. At this point, I still could go for it since I had over 25k jades. But I had no guaranteed Anaxas, so I would have to win two 50-50s in order to get E2. And we already wasted like 90 pulls on Dr. Ratio, which makes this endeavor very risky, because if I spent all my jades and I did not get the E2, all of it would have been pretty much wasted. But this thought kept me up all night, because I was just thinking about how, if I get lucky, I can finish this challenge right away. And at 6 AM, with no sleep, I decided to commit. And after hitting our first soft pity, this is what we got. Erudition. Yes! 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 One more. The next pulls also went to soft pity. 70? Oh god, this is so stressful.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
No, fuck, okay. And I did not get a 5-star with the remaining pulls. But I still had a lot of simulated universe rewards unclaimed. So the next day, I started farming and I got it. And if you're wondering if E1 made any difference in MOC12, it did not. I tested it, and you really should pull E2 Anaxa if you're going for Eidolons, since the E1 is kinda eh. So, the very next day, it was time to fire up the stream and finish this thing. I'm using Anaxa, Sunday, Jiaoqiu adventuring on the first side, and second side, Moza, Mighty, RMC, and Luocha. This will be our lineup for the big W coming. Let's get the show on the road. Let E2 Anaxa carry us to victory.
Feeling lucky.
I also made some adjustments to Jiaoqiu's build, so he has an ER rope now.
More season. I'm on it, since you're already here before me.
I'm gonna hit the middle guy. Dude has the most stacks. Ooh, look at that fucking.
I'm just a look with this defense.
Boom, baby.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Okay. Buff him with Sunday. This should be it for this cycle. Yep. 0 cycle the first enemies. That's huge. Previously, it was like a 3 cycle. I still can with Anaxa doing the T-pose. I mean, I fucking love it. It's so good. Okay. Just basic. And Anaxa should be able to clear all these shadow clones. Shadow clone Jutsu ain't got shit on me. Watch this.
Boom! Divorced!
Look with this defense.
I mean, yeah, this is going so much better than last time. I mean, last time we did this in like 7 cycles, so this is like huge. Last 20%. Feel like this could have gone better, but whatever. I think this cycle should be it, and then it would be a 4th cycle.
Why not have a meal before
Something insanity to the soul.
I'll overcome the
This is it. Then we just need to do the other side. That is a vast improvement. I think I could have done that even better though. I think I played that a bit suboptimally. Moses Loki, I feel like a character here. Yeah, I don't have much other options, so I just stick him in there because he boosts crit damage. I mean, I guess I could have put Ratio there if I had built one. Okay, this should be it for these enemies. No? Okay, just ult. Maybe I'll save a cycle. Okay, Kafka time. I'll try just going face.
How does that feel?
I think she used to only target like Mighty. Now she's only targeting RMC. What the hell?
Zoning out. I can ready.
Receive divinity. Eternal step.
See you later.
Hold up.
Wait, Lord is dying. What the?
Something for everybody.
What the hell just happened? I've never had that happen before. Literally ever.
Submit.
What the hell? Alrighty then. Let's try this again. Without anyone dying. Alright, soon we should be able to action advance Mighty.
Something for everybody.
Like now. Big ult?
Dying soul now accepts your punishment. Let's settle this.
No one's close to dying. I'll just keep hitting Kafka. Okay, nice. That was perfect. RNG. The moment Mighty moves, then I'll ult with... Yes.
Conquer all land. Dying soul now accepts your punishment.
Alright, Mighty. Let's go. Let's finish this thing. Come on. 12%.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Ah. Thank God she targeted Mighty. Break that weakness. And that was it. That was it. MOC 12 full clear with a male only team. Free to play. That's it. We're done. Goddamn. It happened sooner than I expected, honestly. I thought we'd have to wait for like Final or something. Holy. We're getting free with this one? I am free. After all this time. All of them are complete. Now it's time for us to show the final builds. So, Anaxa, speed 135, crit rate 70, and crit damage 170. S1, Traces maxed, Scholar set, 1 speed roll, 3 crit damage, 3 crit rate, 1 crit damage. Crit damage body with 2 crit rate rolls. Speed boots, pretty bad. Rudiment Arena, 4 crit rolls. Attack rope with 9 speed, pretty nice. And, of course, E2. Sunday, 133 speed. Speed tuned to go right after Anaxa. Crit damage 204. S1, Trace maxed. Using Sacerdos, crit damage, more crit damage, speed, and speed boots with crit damage rolls. Oh my god, this is pretty bad. But yeah. Still, good enough stats to support. E0, Remembrance Trailblazer. 155 speed, 210 crit damage. S5, Victory in a Blink. Max Trace, and I'm using a mixture of 2 speed sets and 1 whack. 1 crit damage roll. 1 speed roll. 2 crit damage rolls. 2 speed rolls. Yeah. So the idea with this one is that with 155 speed, or actually 154 works as well. With that and also 1 whack, you go 3 times in the first cycle of MOC, which helps RMC generate a lot of mem charge, which means that you get to action advance your DPS more times, which is really good. And of course, E6, since you can get it for free. Luocha, 167 speed. He probably doesn't need that much speed, but I still wanted him to have some because he already heals a lot. So might as well get a lot of speed and make him basic attack a lot as well to generate skill points. Also, more turns means more activations of quid pro quo, which gives my team more energy. Max Traces. And I'm using 2 different speed sets with the outgoing healing orb set. A lot of people opt for the set that gives you outgoing healing, but I think Luocha already heals enough without it, especially if you have this planar orb set. We got 3 speed rolls, 4 speed rolls, nothing here, nothing here. Yeah. And E0, since we got this for free on the 2nd anniversary thingy. Then we got Jiao Cho, 141 speed. That's not really relevant. You only need to hit like a speed breakpoint. Effect hit rate, 139.8. So about 140, which is the recommended amount if you don't have the signature light cone, which I don't. I switched to solitary healing, which really helped us out in pure fiction. Since, as you can see, when a target enemy suffering from DOT imposed by the wearer is defeated, regenerates 6 energy for the wearer. So Jiao Chou is getting constant energy in pure fiction, so he can spam ultimates a lot. Max traces, and here we have a pretty much a full rainbow set, meaning I don't have any set bonuses except for the planar orbs, and I only opted for relics with a lot of effect hit rate. So here's 3 effect hit rate rolls, here's effect hit rate main body piece, here we also have 3 effect hit rate rolls, and here we have 2, and here we have 2. So yeah, just maximizing effect hit rate is the best way to build Jiao Chou. And we have E0. Mighty Mo's, my favorite mans. Speed 136, crit rate 36.9, crit damage 180. Crit rate 36, crit damage 180. S1, max traces, scholar set with the bone planners. I mean, here we have 3 crit rolls, here we have 2 speed rolls and crit damage. This is pretty mid. This is pretty good. 3 crit damage rolls, 2 crit rolls, 3 crit rolls, pretty good. Mighty has a pretty good build. Also, he is E1, which helps a lot in pure fiction and in general, actually. It's really good. Aventurine, over 4k defense, speed 145, crit rate 10, crit damage 147. S1, max traces, 2-piece defense, 2-piece debuff with broken keel. 3 speed rolls, crit damage roll, 1 crit rate roll, 3 defense rolls, 2 defense rolls, nothing. And E0. Kind of mid build, but it doesn't matter because Aventurine still sustains very well. Like, he doesn't need much. He's that powerful. It's time for Misha. 135 speed, 73 crit rate, 137 crit damage. On the follow an Eon, S5, almost max trace. 2-piece scholar, 2-piece speed, and rooted in arena. 1 speed roll, 3 crit rate rolls, 3 crit damage rolls, 2 crit rate rolls, 3 crit rate rolls, pretty bad orb, and kinda rope, and E0. There's our Moza, crit rate 68, crit damage 141. This is pretty suboptimal. She should be having a lot more crit rate, but it is what it is. Swordplay S5, almost max trace, 2-piece scholar, 2-piece debuff, and 3 crit rolls, 4 crit rolls, nothing. 2 crit rolls, and yeah. Orb Planner of Duran's pretty mid. E6, that's nice. Alrighty then, that's it for the builds. Now, you might be wondering, what's next? I completed the challenge, so what else is there to do? Am I gonna start a new challenge? Well, no. This is it for the male-only account, and this is also where I stopped playing Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I'm quitting this game because, simply put, I have not been happy with the state of the game for the last 6 months, or probably even more. I already quit playing on my main account after 3.0, and I only kept playing this game because of this challenge, because the game has been on a steady decline. The insane power creep, HP inflation, global passives, bad storytelling, and a bunch of other issues that either takes ages to fix or is never gonna get fixed. I've simply decided that I'm done. I'm done waiting for the game to improve. No matter how many free 5 stars they give us, it's not gonna change the fact that this game has been kinda miserable to play. I guess in a way, this is my boycott. Now, I'm not saying that everyone else should do the same. Like, if you still enjoy Honkai Star Rail, you should keep playing it. But this is simply my stance on things. Some of you might have already noticed it in my videos, that my general attitude towards the game has been pretty negative. Now, this isn't to say that I hate Honkai Star Rail. It's actually quite the opposite. I love Honkai Star Rail. But that's why it hurts so much to see it go to shit. When I started this game, I fell in love with the story and the characters and the gameplay. I genuinely enjoyed playing this game. I've spent hundreds of hours playing this game. I have also spent a lot of time making videos for this game. Hell, I've literally bought merch, Robin IEMs, and I would not do that for a game that I wouldn't love. But sometimes love is not enough. And the game having a lot of things to love does not remove all the issues. And as much as I want to sympathize with Hoyo, with the fact that making a video game is hard, Hoyo is not a small indie company. Like, you have to keep that in mind. They could do better, and you also deserve better. But one thing that I'm super grateful for in Honkai Star Rail is the community. You guys have been insanely supportive of my content and my channel. Like, this channel has not seen this sort of growth ever before. So I do want to give something back to the community, and I figured that I could stream some account reviews, since that is a thing that has been requested of me a lot. Like, a lot of you want me to review your accounts for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna put details down below in the pinned comment and video description if you want to know more, if you want your account to be reviewed. But yeah, I don't even know what else to say. So I guess I'll end the video. Now, normally this is the point where I would ask you to subscribe and comment and like the video, blah blah, but if you're here for Honkai Star Rail content, you probably shouldn't do that because I'm not making any more. After the account review, I'm done. I am officially retiring from Honkai Star Rail content and the game. If you decide to stick around, I still appreciate it. And if you unsubscribe, that's totally valid. That's understandable. But thank you so much for your support, and thank you for all the good times. I really appreciate it. So I guess that's it. Goodbye, Honkai Star Rail.